Jazz has replaced Bradley Bear. Hi guys! So there have been some major changes in Haven, and we spoke about it a little bit on TikTok on the day that we found out, but Willow was too upset to discuss it.
And guess what? You're gonna love it.
We've just found out that the Haven have changed all the characters.
Absolutely delivered. Madness, violence, ridiculous
Oh, darling. But you're not as upset now, are you? So we thought that, yeah, you are right. So we thought that we would talk about the new characters, give you our take on it, and rate them compared to the old characters. So the first one, the big one for Willow, was Anxious. Anxious is no longer going to be called Anxious, is she, Willow? Do you remember what she's going to be called?
Annie.
Annie.
But I don't care, that's a pretty nice name.
It is a pretty name, and we said, didn't we, that she's probably still anxious, but she just doesn't want to be known as being anxious, because anxiety is something that lots and lots of people have, isn't it? But you don't want that to be the only thing that people know you for. So I've got the facts file here. I'm going to read it out and we'll see what Willow thinks. So Annie's facts file says, "Hiya, Annie here. OMG, you finally know my real name. I've been so excited to tell you. I feel so much more myself now, and I've even got a brand new look to match. Don't worry, it's still me though. We've just got so much to catch up on, so let me fill you in. Since we last saw each other, I've made a new friend, Jazz. She's an inventor and makes really cool things. She gave me a super strength bangle, and now I'm stronger than ever before. Pink is still my absolute fave colour though. Just look at me. We've been working really hard at Seaside Squad Boot Camp, training for our next adventure. We can't wait for you to join in the fun when you're next here. Come and give me a big hug when you next see me on the park, and check out my amazing new outfits. Love ya, Annie." So what do you think?
I think that was nice.
You think that was nice?
Yeah, I mean, she still knows her other self.
Exactly. She's made it known that it's still her. She's just got new outfits. I mean, who doesn't love a new outfit? And she's still pink.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's still pink.
Let's check out Jazz, because she mentioned Jazz, didn't she?
Yeah.
So we're going to discuss Jazz next.
Ma?
What?
I think we should do like Winnie's, like. So like you did one, then I do.
Oh,
one.
you want to read one out, do you? That's fine.
Ma, so like it goes you, me.
Okay, so who do you want to read then?
I want to read Jazz.
You want to read Jazz. Okay, so I'm just going to talk first because Jazz has replaced Bradley Bear. There is no more Bradley Bear now. Bradley Bear has gone to the Haven retirement home. And I'm quite disappointed with that choice. I think that Bradley Bear was one of the OGs. So they should have introduced Jazz as a new character, but not at the detriment of getting rid of Bradley. So personally, I don't think that was a very good idea. But let's see what we think about Jazz's fact file. You want to read it then?
Yes.
Well, then I'll have to keep my finger on it to keep... Do you need it bigger writing? Hang on.
I just need...
There we go. You read it then.
I'm Jazz, the newest member of the Seaside Squad. I'm so excited to be part of the gang. My uncle Bradley is telling me so much about you all. I've joined the squad on a very important mission where my super sketching skills are going to come in really handy. You'll find out more about that very soon. But in the meantime, let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm an inventor, and I'm always sketching new ideas.
Oh, there we go.
I recently built a super speed race car, as well as a fancy glow machine, which I'm so excited for you to see. My favourite colour is yellow, and if you hadn't realised already, Bradley Bear is my uncle. Have you heard about his latest adventure? Well, now we'll be taking over from me in Florida, helping to keep the beaches clean.
Wow.
Whilst I get to spend my time with you. I can't wait to meet you. I just know we're going to be best friends. Jazz.
Wow. So what do you think about that then?
It's kind of good.
It's kind of good.
Yes, Ma.
Do you think that you're going to miss Bradley? You do?
Well, at least, Ma, when we go to Florida, we might be able to see him.
Bradley left us a fact file, didn't he? So we kind of jumped the gun going straight to Jazz, but we're going to let you know what Bradley has to say. Hello, you've now heard the big news about my upcoming adventure, so let me tell you more about it. I'll be heading across the pond to Florida to help protect the beaches and keep them clean, taking over from my super smart niece Jazz, who is needed for a very important mission back here in the UK. She's an inventor and her super sketching skills are going to come in very handy for the squad. I've absolutely loved being part of the Seaside Squad, meeting you and so many other great people over the years. What amazing memories we made together. Even though this is a big change, Jazz is incredible and I just know that you're going to love her. I'm really excited for my new adventure, but I'll miss you very much. If there's anything you ever need to tell me, make sure you give the message to Jazz and she can send it my way. I can't wait to see what the squad get up to in the future. Oh. Oh, he says, while I'm away, remember to always help keep our beaches clean. So, we've done Jazz, we've done Annie, we've done Bradley. There's 2 more to do.
No, I want to do Greedy.
You want to do Greedy. Now, Jacob was not impressed that Greedy is no longer green because green is his favourite colour. Let me make this. Can you read it that small? He's blue now. That's right.
No, I want to hold it. It's okay.
All right, you hold it. So Willow is now going to read Greedy. And Greedy is not greedy anymore, is he? Who's Greedy? What's he now known as?
Hi, I think it's about time I introduced myself to you with my real name. I'm George, but you may have previously known me by my nickname Greedy. I do really love bananas, but I would prefer it if you called me George now. You may have seen look a little different to when we last met. It was a bit of a shock for me too when it first happened, but I think it's really cool now. Hope you do too, even though I look different before. I'm still the same cheeky monkey at heart. I love to climb and do sports, break dance and beatboxing, and even have a new super skill which I'll tell you more about soon. We've been working very hard at our Seaside Squad boot camp, training for our next adventure. We can't wait for you to join the fun when you're next here. I hope you're super excited for your next visit. Make sure you come and say hi and I can show you my brand new look. George, you're wiser than you think.
So, George, not Greedy.
No.
And then, the last member Rory. Hey there! A little birdie told me you've heard about my fresh new look, and I hope you're as excited about it as I am. Don't worry, whilst I may look a little different, I'm still the same Rory you know and love. But since we're best buds, let me tell you a little bit more about me since my glow up. I love the colour green. Surfing is still my favourite sport, and I spend a lot of time at the beach. When I'm not at the beach, I also like to rap, and I'm pretty good at it too.
Mama,
What?
I got blue too.
Yeah, he's got blue on him too. Want to know something cool? I have a supersonic surfboard, meaning it's so much faster than before. You may even get a sneak peek of it when you next visit us. We've been working really hard at Seaside Squad Boot Camp, training for our next adventure. We can't wait for you to join in the fun when you're next here. Don't forget to come and give me a high five when you next see me and check out my new look.
Mama.
Has he got stripes on him? See you soon. Rory. So, are you going to sit back? So, what do you think about that, girls?
I think it's very good.
Are you excited to meet the Seaside Squad? Are you going to meet Rory?
Expressionless.
Are you going to meet Rory?
She's just expressionless.
So, how do you feel now that you've read the fact file for each of them? Because like I said, you were very, very upset at first, weren't you? Crying. She wanted me to write a letter to Haven and everything. But how do you feel now? Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah? It's not that bad, is it, now that we know? It was a bit of a shock, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But are you excited now to meet everyone? And
Yes.
see everyone's glow up?
Yes.
Yeah? So if you guys have been and seen them, let us know what you think. Even if you haven't been, let us know how you're feeling. Are you really gutted? Are you still sad? Do you miss Bradley? Drop us a comment. And if you've liked this video, give us a... And don't forget to...
Like